Okay. Shall we get started? Yes. I think we shall. Hello. Welcome. Like I said, I streamed today. See? I can follow through on my promises. Only sometimes. Okay. Well, we're gonna take this bad boy. 3 hops today. Don't ask me where they are. I'm not sure. I think we're going to Lithuania first. Nope. Sorry, we're going from Estonia to Latvia. I just looked at my screen. Okay. Well, let's get going. Let's get in the plane. And I got it turned on, but I haven't done any of the setup, so let's do that. So let me get my clearance. So, oh, I did load the flight plan, but I didn't do anything with it. Okay. Fallon Tower, lot 1107, looking for IFR clearance to Riga, please.
Lot 1107, clear to Riga via the Ortat 1, Tango departure. Initial climb 4000, departure on 127.9er, 05, squawk 40 dBFE 4P43.
Okay, they messed up a bit with that squawk code, but cleared to Riga via the Orta 1 Tango departure, nurse climb 4000, departure frequency 127.905, squawk 4343, lot 1107. Okay, let's get the bumps on.
1317, taxi to holding point, runway 26
and
via
then
Alpha.
let me get the plane loaded.
Lot
here.
1107,
So let's go
read
to
back, correct.
6 and go to refueling. Actually, we'll do catering service.
Catering vehicles are on their way.
That's fine. Refueling. And boarding.
Boarding requested.
Fantastic. Okay, well, here's our route. Let's send that to the FMC. And click activate. And we go to departures. And we are on the Orta 1 Tango. We're going to 6. Orta 1 Tango. That's good. Zoom the range out a bit on that. Turn traffic display. Actually, I'm sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Do you want to
please
board
confirm
crew?
the flight
Yeah,
information
sure. Crew bus
on
is
your
coming.
boarding pass. Take your seat according to the seat number shown on the
Okay.
boarding pass. Place your
And
hand-carried items in the overhead
Off.
compartment and under the seat in front of you.
we'll look at the departure free.
Take care that any baggage
Oh,
does
interesting.
not
That's
fall
built into
out.
the
Please keep
airplane.
the aisle clear in order to
Okay,
keep
let's look at
facility.
the... Oh, it just mutes when I tab out. That's fine. Departure is going to be 1300, but no speed restrictions, so we'll just
November 35 Hotel Juliet, ready to taxi.
go with that. Clear
November
that.
35 Hotel, Juliet,
Okay, so
taxi
no
to
speed
holding
restrictions, so
point,
we'll put
runway
250 in
26
here.
via Yankee 3, Alpha.
And it said climb to 4,000, but this thing's a rocket ship, so it's going to immediately go much higher than that.
Yankee 3 Alpha Golf November 35 Hotel
Pilot's
Juliet.
boarding starting.
Let me get the ATIS.
Shin level 60. Advise on initial contact you have information uniform.
Okay.
Leonard Mary Talon Airport. Information uniform. 0150 Zulu.
Yep.
Arriving and departing runway 26.
Yep.
Crew boarding
Wind
starting.
calm.
Yep.
Cav OK.
Yep.
Temperature 13.
Yep.
Dew point 12.
Uh-huh.
QNH 1018.
1-8.
Transition level 60.
Okay, 6,000.
Advise on initial contact you have information uniform.
Okay, uniform. Alright. Well, our cruise level today is going to be 16,000?
Lufthansa
short
1
flight.
Romeo Echo, taxi to holding point, runway 26 at your discretion.
Taxi 2, holding point, runway 26, our discretion, Lufthansa 1 Romeo Echo.
60,000, so already got that in there. Turn the wing lights on, logo lights on, and the nav lights on. Also turn the rear wall lights on.
Tallinn Tower, roger.
Once we get some fuel on board,
Red Nose 2011, holding short 26, ready for
is our
departure.
crew getting on.
Red Nose 2011, winds calm, runway
I have no idea how many
26, cleared for
passengers are
takeoff.
taking, by the way. 184. Oh my god, it's gonna be
Passengers bus is coming.
30 minutes of boarding. Whatever. Turn the seatbelt sign on. Oh, they're playing music in the airplane. Oh yeah, it's like a rave going on.
X-ray, Golf runway 26, winds calm, cleared for the option.
Heck yeah! All right,
26 cleared for option. November 27 X-ray Golf.
let's go back to our route here. What are legs? Okay.
Passengers boarding starting.
Yeah, Vortex, Lutal, and then the arrival and approach. Let me just get this set here. 1 second.
57 Hotel, holding short of 26, ready for departure.
Yes.
Skywagon 57 Hotel, winds 190 at 4, runway 26, cleared for takeoff.
Okay. And we are going to do the
Cleared for takeoff. Skywagon
Highlight
57
Zulu
Hotel.
18. Uh-huh. And the Luta 2 Golf arrival. Okay, they're done putting
Ryanair
something on the plane.
3433, contact departure on 127.9
Here, just make sure it's all connected. It is. There's a reference.
Tallinn Tower, rescue 6, request IFR clearance to Echo Foxtrot Hotel Kilo, rescue 6.
We'll put 1 hour reserve
I'll
fuel.
have your clearance in just a second.
And normal takeoff is fine. Flaps 5.
Stunted by a Pedro 1 tank for departure on
that
26.
over.
Climb to 4,000 feet, departure on 127.905, squawk 6663.
6. I
Ryanair
have to load all this again.
3454, read back correct. Queen Air 7 Golf Alpha, runway 26, winds calm, cleared for the option.
26 cleared for option. Queen Air 7 Golf Alpha.
Yep. Uh-huh. That's cute. I don't actually think it
Ladies and
loaded
gentlemen,
this.
please confirm the flight information on your boarding pass and take your seat according to the seat number shown on the boarding
Good.
pass. Place your hand-carried items in the
Okay.
overhead compartment and under the seat in front of you.
Go back here.
When opening the overhead
Move
compartments,
all
please
this
take
data
care that
over.
any baggage does not fall out. Please keep the aisle clear in order to facilitate
Okay,
access
VNAV
for other
with your max
passengers
rate of
renting
climb.
your seat as soon as possible. Thank you.
So we can get up to cruise faster. Rest that's fine. That's all fine. Cool. I think that's it. Okay. Now we just wait for all of our bags to be loaded. I would start the APU, but we're on GPU now and we're fine. So I'll start it before we push back. I don't think there's anything else I need to do right now. Let's just go look in here. What's going on in here? Oh, you can adjust this. So we just do boarding. Both zones. Boarding. Turn the work lights on.
board.
And we have nice bright lights.
on board.
And then this is a This is like a budget airline. They don't have the first class configuration. Okay.
November 35 Hotel Juliet, ready to
Well,
go.
that's cool, I
straight
guess.
out.
Let's just make sure I'm
November
streaming.
35 Hotel. Juliet, winds calm,
Yes, I
runway
am.
26, cleared for takeoff. Have a good flight.
Is there a bathroom in this thing?
Good night.
Cleared for takeoff. November 35 Hotel Juliet, thanks.
Oh, there he is. Very nice.
Soleil 6275 holding short of 26,
Enjoy
ready
the
for departure.
flashes. Very nice.
France, Soleil, 627.
Did I do anything else?
Winds
in here?
250 at 7. Runway 26,
What did I
cleared
just
for
click?
takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff 26,
Alright,
France Soleil
okay.
6275.
Okay. Got clicked there, so I have to be very careful.
Clear of the runway. Ready to taxi to parking.
Don't think these buttons
Welcome
are
on
here.
board.
Air
This
7
way.
Golf Alpha taxi to parking at your discretion.
Hello, welcome on
Have a
board.
great day.
Not sure why this
Queen
door
Air
is
7
open.
Golf Alpha.
Or not open, I should say.
Welcome on board.
Tower, Starship 6, Charlie Tango, requesting our IFR
I would load the passengers, but
Inspiration Hotel.
I don't think my PC can do that. You can open all these, by the way. It's kind of insane. And these. I don't know why, but, you know. It's cool, I guess.
Swiss 1317, winds calm,
May I see your
runway
board?
Kaleidoscope magazine.
cleared for takeoff.
How nice.
Cleared for takeoff, Swiss 1317.
Yeah, there's a lot of seats.
Lufthansa 885, we have information.
This way.
Kilo, we request IFR Karen to Frankfurt.
Clearance on request. Stand by.
Excuse me?
Lufthansa 1 Tango departure,
No.
departure runway 26, initial captain 4000, departure on 177-905, squawk 4273, Lufthansa 885.
Lufthansa 885, read back correct. November
Okay,
35
this
Hotel.
one's mine.
Juliet.
Severe
contact
thunderstorm
departure.
warning. Well-
Good day.
Departure November 35 Hotel Juliet, see ya.
I guess we'll see what happens here.
Go 3232, number 126 ready.
If my power goes out,
Wind goes
I'm sorry.
3232, winds 180 at 7,
I'll be
runway
back tomorrow
26,
after
cleared
paradise.
for takeoff.
Rolling 26, winds go 3232. Left 7 Papa
May I
Charlie,
see your
request
boarding
push and start
pass,
clearance.
What's this?
Lot 7 Papa Charlie. Cleared for push and start.
Or must be. Oh, must be.
Roger, pushback approved.
Okay. Emergency
Papa
raft
Charlie.
or whatever.
Welcome on board.
Hello.
This way, please.
Are you the flight attendant? Mildly terrifying. Okay.
Good night.
Let's just
November 27 X-ray,
This way,
Golf
please.
runway 26, winds calm, cleared for the option.
Oh, I don't hear them now.
26, cleared
Okay,
for
fine.
option.
We'll leave the door
November
open so
27
you can
X-ray
hear
Golf.
them.
Welcome on board.
Charlie Tower, hello, Lufthansa 111, request
Boarding
IFR
pass,
clearance to
please.
Oslo, information Papa.
I see outside. Oh, no.
Confirm the
Clear
flight
to Oslo via
information
speed
on
towards
boarding
1 Tango
pass.
departure,
Take your
runway
seat according to
26.
the seat
Can't
number
hear
shown
any of the
on
sounds on that side. That
Departure
sucks.
127-905, squawk 4227, Lufthansa 111.
under the seat in front of you.
Lufthansa
When opening
111,
overhead
read back
compartments,
correct.
please
Good
take
night.
care that any baggage does
Swiss
not
1317. Contact departure.
Departure, Swiss 1317.
Oh, I could have put this at a gate. I didn't think we'd fit. Ugh, whatever. I'm only gonna do the boarding once, by the way. I'm not gonna
Hello.
make you guys sit through this every time. So, and GP is on.
Hello.
Oh, it sounded like it was in my ear. Okay, let's I don't know.
Phenom 5 Kilo X-ray, holding
Put some
short of
performance
26, ready to go.
calculations.
Venom 5 Kilo X-ray, winds 230 at 12, runway 26, cleared for takeoff.
Hello.
6, Phenom 5 Kilo X-ray.
EETN. Runway 26. And
This
fry.
way. Hello.
Rudder base flaps. AC is on. Anti-ice is off. Normal takeoff. Oh, great, the glitchy guy.
Welcome on board.
This guy,
Welcome on board.
I don't know where he is, but I hear him on the network all the time.
Skyhawk 3 Alpha.
Welcome on board.
Tallinn Tower. Say again, please.
Yeah. See good in your very laggy radio call. Takeoff weight. I don't know. Oh, there we go.
Scandinavian 226 at gate
Okay,
6 with information
And
cargo request either
139,
to
141,
Oslo.
152. Let's just verify
Stand
that.
by. You're number 1.
Clear to Oslo via gate 1 Tango
139.
departure.
Passenger's bus is
6
coming.
initial climb
Okay, we
to
have another bus
4000. Departure on 127.905 and squawk 3173 Scandinavian 226.
Okay.
November 74. Bravo runway 26. Winds calm.
Trim
Cleared for the option.
5.46.
26, cleared for option. November 74, Bravo.
Like
Zone
that.
7 Mike November. Winds 170 at 8. Runway 26. Cleared to land.
Is there a way I can see the...
Passengers boarding starting.
Turkish 6 Lima Kilo. Runway 26. Winds 270 at 11. Cleared to land.
Turkish 6 Lima Kilo.
Okay, turn traffic display on that one and off on that.
Good night.
Turn weather and rain on this one.
Boarding pass, please.
Reserve for Romeo Charlie at gate M19, requesting
Good night.
IFR clearance to Vilnius. We have information after.
Hello.
Clearance on request. Stand by.
Vilnius via the NITS-20 departure.
Welcome on
runway
board.
6, initial climb 4,000 feet, departure on 17.905, squawk 1726.
May I see your boarding pass? Good night. Welcome on board. Welcome on board. Good night.
Fortunately, I don't have a lot to talk about.
Kilo Tango. Winds 200 at 5.
Good night.
Runway 26. Cleared to land.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Welcome to
please
Tallinn.
confirm the flight information.
Clear to land.
Good night.
6 Kilo Tango.
Proceed according to the seat number shown on the boarding pass. Place your hand-carried items in the overhead compartment and under the seat in front of you. When opening the overhead compartments, please take care that any baggage does not fall out.
Hello.
Please keep the aisle clear in order to facilitate access for other passengers by taking your seat as soon as possible. Thank you.
This way. This way, please.
Okay. How much more do we have, GSX?
This way.
Oh, we're almost done. 50 people left.
Good night.
Let's just stand here. Oh, look, my uniform. Oh, can I test this?
Sunset by a
This way,
Pedro,
please.
1 tank
Welcome on board.
departure on 26,
just
climb
take a
to
hit.
4,000 feet, departure on 127.905, squawk 6663.
Okay, this reflection's wrong. Like,
Ryanair
it's supposed to be the
3454.
cockpit, but
Feedback correct. Ryanair 3454.
Ryanair.
Contact Tallinn. Radar on 127.9er.
Hello?
May I see your boarding pass,
5.
please?
Contact Tallinn radar on 127.905. Goodbye.
Nobody's stopping to say hi to me. Okay. They're just getting on and disappearing. Let's go see what the flight attendant in the back is doing.
Good night.
Request taxi exit runway. Scandinavian 241.
Scandinavian 2419er. Pushback and engine start approved. Face east.
Good night.
Look at them, they just crouch and disappear.
Scandinavian 2419er.
Ghosts.
Runway 26 via Alpha Hotel Romeo Hotel. Scandinavian 2419er.
Alright. What's she up to, that cave? She loads in. Oh, there's 2 bathrooms. Wow. There's 3 bathrooms on this plane. Wow. I'm impressed.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Hello. Hello, ma'am. Welcome aboard. Just dug up. Oh. You know, the crouch to get in is not that tall. What's this? I don't know. I'm clicking something for the plane, but I have no idea what it is. Hello? Oh god. Some weird temporal shifting going on. Wait a second, you already got on. Hello. You don't have any carry-ons? Okay. Oh, look at this dude swaggering up the steps here. Look at him.
Cessna 42 tree ready on course departure.
Hello. Also no bags?
Winds 260 at 10. Runway 26. Cleared for takeoff. Have a good flight.
Cleared for takeoff 26 Cessna 42 tree.
This level of detail in this plane is kind of insane. Like, they did not need to make this readable. But okay.
Lot 7 Yankee Echo. Winds 220 at 3. Runway 26. Cleared to land.
Look at the eyes.
Cleared to land, Lot 7 Yankee Echo.
The eyes of the flight attendant. Are we boarded yet? Get the heck out of here. Okay, yes. I'll get back in my seat. Let me just quickly teleport. Swoop.
Cabin crew, boarding is now complete.
Yay.
Remaining ground crew, please leave the aircraft.
Yay, okay. Let's get the heck out of here. I'm already on Talon Tower, so... Talon Tower, lot 1107, ready for...
Ladies and
push and start.
gentlemen, the cabin door is about to be closed. For flight safety,
Don't really need to,
cellular
but-
functions of electronic devices, including cell phones...
Lot 1107. Push and start approved. Face east. Taxi to holding point. Runway 26 via Alpha, Golf.
I'll start the APU here. Alright, runway 26 via Alpha Golf, lot 1107.
Flight attendants, arm and cross-check cabin doors.
Okay, so facing east, which is going to be to my, oh god, left, to my left, to my right. Well, we're facing east, so it will be to my, I forgot to start Simlink. Great.
Lufthansa 885. Read back correct.
It is. It is running. It is running. It is running. Thank you.
Request push and start. Clearance.
Lufthansa 885. Push and start approved.
Okay, I guess push
Face east.
tail to my
Push and start approved. East, Lufthansa 885.
tail to my right. That's good. Okay, let's
If I
okay,
could
APU
have
is
your attention for a
on.
moment, We'd like to point out the safety features of the iFly Max 8.
Air Baltic 3 Kilo
Fasten
Charlie
your
ready to
seatbelt,
taxi.
slide the flat end into
Air
the
Baltic
buckle,
3
pull
Kilo
the
Charlie.
loose strap to
Taxi
tighten.
to holding point,
Release the
runway
buckle
26
back
at your
over.
discretion.
Position your seatbelt tight
GPU.
and lower
Taxi to
pressure
holding point,
depths
runway
anywhere at
26,
any
our
time.
discretion. Air Baltic 3 Kilo
I also
Charlie.
forgot to load the flight plan here. I'm not in MD-11, but you know, whatever.
On the floor lead two exits. If an evacuation is necessary, follow flight attendants' commands.
In Air 7 Delta Echo. Winds 260 at 13. Clear to land runway 26.
26 clear to land in Air 7 Delta Echo.
In the event
Wait,
of a
we don't
water
have refueling yet?
evacuation, use the life
Yes.
vest on your seat. Remove the vest only if told to do
What the
so.
hell's going on out here?
Place the vest over your head,
Valid
wrap
down,
the strap around your waist,
9559,
buckle it in
request.
You're gonna hear two safety briefings. You're gonna hear the one there.
Once outside,
And you're
pull
gonna hear the
down
one
on
the
red
same
tab
tensions
on
as
the
fighting.
vest.
You're number 1.
To manually inflate, blow into the tube at your shoulder.
GSX,
Your
please.
vest has a light that turns on automatically in the water.
Waiting for refueling
Please refer
to
to the
finish.
safety information card for use of a life vest on
Okay,
infant.
we'll just mark it as
Flight
done.
attendants will distribute additional vests if needed.
Whatever.
Flight attendants are now checking that your seatbelt is
Okay.
fastened, your
Go
seatbelt is
Hello,
still
Captain.
in the
We are ready for
upright
pushback.
Hello.
position, and your carry-on items are completely under the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin, leaving the area around your feet clear. Smoking is not allowed on board, including the lavatories. The use and charging of electronic cigarettes is prohibited. Law prohibits
Okay.
Departure check
Take the
completed.
chocks away.
Bypass pin inserted.
in an aircraft lavatory. It is also prohibited to consume alcohol that can be brought aboard this flight.
They just yap and
Regulations
yap.
require passenger
Hold on.
compliance with the lighted passenger information signs, posted placards, and crew member instructions, including information on seat belts and smoking.
Shut up.
If needed, oxygen masks
Stop.
will drop from the
Stop.
compartment overhead.
Stop.
To activate the flow of
Stop.
oxygen, pull down
Okay.
the mask until the plastic tube is fully extended. Place the mask
Locking
over your
gear.
nose and mouth and breathe normally. Secure the
I'm just gonna turn the announcement volume down. It doesn't matter. No. Ground services. There we go. Yeah. Locking gear. What now? What? Okay, tail to my right.
Release parking brakes.
Okay, and we will release my
Cleansing
brakes.
push. All engines clear. Start at wheel.
Okay, those packs should be in auto, but we'll just switch them off. Switch this over to ground start. Let me look for 20, or whenever it says motoring, which is right there. So we just flip the fuel switch up, and then we wait for it to start. And then, because we have GSX, we can go to the cameras and do pushback POV from the front. Okay.
Lufthansa 883, cleared for push and start.
Roger. Pushback approved. Lufthansa 883.
Look at that glitchy turning. Okay.
Ryanair 3433, contact departure on 127.9er
1
05.
mid-engine starts.
Set parking brakes.
Okay.
905, Brandon 34.
Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
Okay. I have to hold it, I guess. Parking brakes are set. Just relax, GSX.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Yeah, I was pretty close on the trim.
Finnair 6 Kilo Tango. Taxi to parking via
Okay,
Echo.
put the
Alpha.
second fuel switch on and turn Gen 1 on. I forgot to turn the collision light on. Oopsie. Let's go outside. Listen to the sounds.
Unlocking gear.
Oh, shut up. G6, be quiet.
Lot 7 Yankee Echo. Taxi to parking via Echo. Alpha.
Echo Alpha, Lot 7 Yankee Echo. Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Okay, yaw dampener, come on. Set to Gen 2. I forgot to turn some overhead panel lights on. I'll just do it now. Turn the bleeds on. And the packs on. And turn the AQ off. Packs light, come on. Oops. Okay, you waving us goodbye there. We'll just have to wait for them to move. And then we're texting via Alpha Golf, but actually it's going to be Charlie Alpha Golf. But it's fine. Release parking brake, put a little bit of power in. And put 3 nitro flaps in. And do a pushback, so now you can hear the actual call.
Taxi to holding point runway 26 via Yankee 6 Alpha. Golf Beechcraft 1 Alpha.
The only one I could find was for 787.
Welcome on board this
You
large
just have
Polish
to
Airlines
pretend.
Boeing 787
Why is it so
Dreamliner.
loud?
Before we depart, together with the National Museum in Warsaw, we will present the safety features and emergency equipment of our aircraft.
Hand luggage must be stowed under the seat in front of you, or in one of the overhead compartments.
Okay, it's a little better. I can
Please
hear
be
myself
careful
think.
while opening them, as items may fall out. In case of evacuation, all your hand luggage must be left on board. For takeoff and landing, please place your seat back in the upright
It's the only
position.
one I could find for lots on
Lower the
YouTube.
armrests,
So
close the tray table, and fold the footrest.
we get
Lot
787.
business class seats must be in their full
There are
upright
no
and
business
locked
class
position.
seats.
Please brighten up the windows and stow movable monitors. Please ensure that your
There
seatbelt
also
is
are no
correctly
movable
fastened.
monitors in the
This
seats,
is how
but
to fasten, adjust, and open it. Your seatbelt must be fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is illuminated. Using lavatories is not permitted at this time.
Well, that
If
makes
the
sense.
pressure in the
Seatbelts are
cabin
on.
drops
Yes.
sharply, oxygen masks will automatically fall from the overhead panels. Remain seated. Take the nearest mask and place it over your nose and mouth. Secure the elastic band around your head and breathe normally. Put on your own mask first and then help others. In case of landing on water, take the life vest out of its pocket, put it over your head, and wrap the longer end of the belt around your waist and buckle the end. Adjust the life vest to fit your body by tightening the belt. To inflate the life vest, pull tightly on the red toggle when standing in the doorway. If the life vest does not inflate correctly, fill it by blowing into the rubber valve. In Lot Business Class and Lot Premium Economy, you will find the life vests between the seats, while in Lot Economy Class, the life vest is located under your seat.
This flight only has
aircraft
economy
is equipped
class?
with 8 emergency exits, clearly marked with green symbols. There are 2 emergency exit doors at the front, 4 exit doors in the central part, and 2 emergency exit doors at the rear of the cabin.
Oh, that's
Please
also
get to know
correct.
where the emergency exits are
1,
located and be
2,
aware that the
3, 4.
nearest exit
Okay,
might
same
be
thing on that
behind
side.
you. All emergency exits are equipped with evacuation slides, which can be detached and used as life rafts. The emergency floor lighting and green symbols with arrows will guide you to the exits. Please take time to read the safety instruction card located in the seat pocket in front of you and follow instructions given by the cabin crew. You may use your electronic devices throughout the flight, as long as they are in flight mode. Please remember that electronic devices must be unplugged and secured in your hand luggage, seat pocket, or overhead compartment during takeoff and landing. Should you lose your electronic device, it gets stuck between the seats, its battery is damaged, hot, or produces smoke, please immediately notify a crew member. Smoking and the use of e-cigarettes is strictly prohibited on board this aircraft, including the lavatories. All lavatories have been fitted with smoke detectors.
We're gonna have to taxi on the grass here. You're just gonna have to imagine that the taxiway continues.
We are delighted to have you on board with us today. We wish you a pleasant flight.
You're just gonna have to imagine. A little bit of dust is kicking up there. Watch this seat. Let's give it some power while I hold the brakes. Okay, now I thought it would pick up a big dust cloud. Where is this airplane going? What is it? Where are you going? The runway is here. Okay, there must be some scenery thing, because it actually does continue. Whatever, we're gonna go here. Talon Terra, lot 1107, ready for takeoff for my 26.
Lot 1107, runway 26, hold short. You're number 1 behind the Duke.
Okay, we'll hold short, runway 26, lot 1107. Yeah, we'll hold short behind nothing. He's gonna crash into the approach lights. But okay, sure. Any day now, bud. We're always sitting here waiting for you. All waiting for you. All staring at you, judging your takeoff. Okay, there we go. It's crashing through all the approach lights. Bam! 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 Oh, he missed that one. Okay. Here we go again.
1107, runway 26, line up and wait.
Runway 26, line up and wait. Lot 1107.
Red nose at 2010, winds 230 at 12, cleared to land, runway 26. Lot 1107. Runway 26, hold short. You're number 1 behind the Duke.
6.
No, you just told me to line up and wait.
Lot 1107, runway 26, winds calm, cleared for takeoff.
Okay, which is it, bud? And also, why are there planes parked in the trees? We're leaving this airport. This airport's cursed. Clear for takeoff, runway 26, lot 1107. This airport is cursed. Give it max power to get the heck out of here. Hey, nuts. B1. Rotate. Positive climb, tap the brakes gear up. Flaps up to 2. Flaps to 1. Flaps 20. Autopilot on.
radar on 127.905.
Alright, telling radar, lot 1107, CL. Telling radar, lot 1107, 2,300 climbing.
Lot 1107, Tallinn radar, identified. Climb flight level 100, direct or tax.
Climb flight level 100, direct or tax, lot 1107, and traffic in sight. I just looked over and saw they had a traffic call, so...
Traffic at your 12 o'clock, 2 miles. Same altitude, Duke.
I doubt he's at the same altitude as me, unless he's climbing at 5,000 feet per minute. Let's see. Huh. Yeah, I don't see him at my altitude. I see him. Oh, that's a boat. I don't see him. Whatever, doesn't matter. He's 1,700 below me.
Lot 1107.
Also switch to standard altimeter.
On 134.3, 25.
My time control, lot 1107 CL. Phone control, lot 1107, 6,500, climbing flight level 100.
Lot 1107, Tallinn control identified. Good morning. Climb flight level 160.
Climb flight level 160, lot 1107. I forgot to set the hydraulic pumps on. Oopsie. That why it was a little squirrely on takeoff. It's always something. That's why you use checklists. And also I didn't recall the warnings here. I mean, there are two. The outer ones, just the inner ones are electrical pumps. So if an engine failed, we could have lost hydraulic power, but you know, good thing that didn't happen. Alright, clutch into good. Okay, about 10,000. I thought it was no. Let's see. Now I can't hear him at all. We zoom. We zoom in. OBS, so you still good? Yes. Let me just see here. It's supposed to be. Okay, yeah, it says en route. Good. Scheduled arrival, it says 18 hours. Don't worry about that. Because I put the wrong time in on this sim brief. I always forget to change it. At our cruise already, so we're now gonna let's coast. It's like a very low altitude. I mean, it's 58 miles, I guess. I guess it makes sense. Okay, let's see what the arrival looks like. Need to be.
Cathay 255, flight level 350.
See, and that is so unbelievably loud compared to the cabin crew.
Dear guests, we are pleased to let you know that our cabin crew will now begin the snack and beverage service. We invite you to try our delicious chicken wraps and refreshing juices.
I love a 280.
Which are popular
flight level 140. We need to be at or above 280 knots. Then 230 knots, 4,000. At 4,000. 210 knots at or above 2,500. Then the approach. Approach goes, blah, blah, port elevation 33 feet, 37 feet, so can I put 40? Okay, so 50 it is. Alright, and then approach course 175, 111.1, and minimum's 200. So let me get that dialed in. So 175. So change the bottom one to ILS 1111. Switch 1110. Then same thing. Oops. 1111. Switch 1110. And the course is 175. I love that I can click and hold on that and not have to scroll wheel for 20 minutes. It's really nice. And minimum is 200 feet. Alright. I'm sitting here scroll wheel. I'm too used to it. 200 there. Okay. Also, approach course is 2,000. So we'll put 2,000 in here. Okay, they have not changed anything on my flight plan. I can see the future. Looks like we're runway 18, Luta 2 Golf, which is exactly what I filed, so don't need to change anything. Let's get the approach speeds. Performance, landing en route. Read MSFS data. Dry. Local weather flaps. We'll do 30. AC on, APIs off, brakes. Auto brakes 2, reverse is operational and no non-normal condition, and pick it up. Okay, there we go. 153 and the 7,000 foot rollout. We can make it a little shorter if I use more flaps or harder braking, but I don't want to, so we'll do auto brakes 2. And to riff. That's 30. And approach speed of 153. Cool. Easy. And we got the approach course already in here, 111.1 and 175. Perfect. And the runway glides up. Good. Okay. Man, it is bright in here. It's dark outside, bright inside. Oh, finally, we can fly with real time, by the way. So we're in Europe. Also, we could go faster, but I don't want to. There's no reason to go any faster. the other two legs will just
Lot 1107, descend via Lutal 2 Golf to 2500 into
15
Riga.
miles from descent.
QNH 1019er.
Roxanne Via Luta 2 Golf to 2500 into Riga. QNH 1019er will descend in about 15 miles here, lot 1107. We'll just auto load the plane the next 2 times. I just thought we'd do the GSX once at least. It's a big plane, so it takes forever. Obviously, when I fly by myself, I sit here and wait for each one, but, you know, gotta keep things moving on Twitch. Okay, we'll turn the seatbelt sign back on now, just preemptively. Failures? Oh my god. I could just make a fire happen. But it's not. Okay, my god. I hope all the doors got armed. I couldn't actually do that, so. You know what? We're gonna leave the audio on for these boarding announcements and stuff because the pension zones are just really quiet. Let me actually turn that off. I'd like them, but well, shit. Yeah, I'm gonna turn them off. Yeah. Let's just clear that. Oh, I can just click disable announcements. Turn off automatic announcements. Great. Well, I'll put that stuff back on then. We'll go Copilot on. Oh god. Wait, what button is this? It's Copilot. What is the...
Lot 1107, contact Riga approach on 129.925.
No, no. Oh god. Riga approach, lot 1107 CL.
Return your seat back and table to the upright position and make sure the window shade is open. All electronic devices.
Riga approach lot 1107, descending on the Luta 2 Golf.
Do not open the overhead compartment doors during landing and taxi.
I should have read it out too, but
Lot 1107, Riga approach, identified. Good morning, expect the ILS Yankee runway 18 approach into Riga. Let me know you've got information, Yankee.
I know this is not what you want to see, but Don't worry about it. I'm fixing it. Alright. And I just need to check with that. Which, check.
All good, Captain. Let me know if you need anything specific.
Check.
Check, Captain. Preparing the cabin for arrival.
Thank you. Alright. Got our descent nicely. Thankfully, we weren't going super fast to begin with, so this should be a breeze. I expect ILS Yankee runway 18, and we have information Yankee lot 1107. I totally forgot to read that back. Oopsie. We don't have information Yankee, but it's fine. Altimeter is... Altimeter is... Sure. Destination. 1019. Okay. So I think I've got to turn the landing lights off, but it's whatever. Actually, you're supposed to turn them off, I think, above 18,000, so... Or 10,000? Maybe it's 10,000. Sometimes I do 10,000, sometimes 18. I just got a little distracted, is all. We may need some drag. Yes, we do. In fact, the thing is telling me to put out some drag, so we'll put out the air brake. You hear that? You can hear the... You can't hear it from the outside, but it definitely is doing drag things. Here, go back here so you can hear better. And it shakes the cabin slightly. Let's see if I can get to the wing in time. Little more. Right here. No, that's a bad seat. Okay. There it is. And we can probably take the drag out. You can see it gets quiet. And then we put the drag back in. And it gets loud again. Anyway, let's next two flights will be much faster. Oh my god, there's a new thing in BeamNG where the cars do the squishy car move. My neighbor likes altitude. Up. Gonna put some drag back out. I see. Oh, we're supposed to be below 230 knots. Let's do 200. Or we'll do 175. Something like that. And below 250 just now, so we can start putting some flaps out and get some more drag in. Put the leading edge slats down, and then the next 2 notches of flaps. That'll allow me to take the auto or air brake out. Below 230 knots, yes, yes. I'm not quite sure what this white designation is here. Is that saying gear needs to be extended at that speed? Okay, take the air brake out. Another notch of flaps. That's 10 degrees. Degrees at 200 knots, which we are below. Okay, yes, that is the going too slow, extend the landing gear sound. Okay, got it. High angle attack here, 5 degrees. It's pretty nose up, but it's okay. I'm wondering if they forgot about me, but maybe not. Maybe they're just waiting. Speed up a little bit. Just for a second, I'm going to slow down here in just a minute, just because we're getting close to it. Now, 5 miles from approach.
Lot 1107, 12 miles from FI 18. Turn right heading 160. Descend altitude 2,000 feet until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS Yankee runway 18 approach.
Right, turn right heading 160, descend 2,000 until established. Cleared ILS Yankee 18, lot 1107. Okay. Slow. Oops. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What am I doing? Slow down again here. I'll just put it right at our reference speed. Put gear down. And 50 18 degrees flaps. And arm the speed brake. Just like that. 25 degrees flaps. I will say I'm not quite sure what the plane is doing right now. It's not descending or anything. I have it set to 2,000, but we're at 4,000. Approach starts at 2,500 right here, so. But the ILS is coming in, so maybe it'll. Okay, there it goes. It starts at mount. So. That works for me. Just crank this up to like 10,000 or something. Alright, turn on the second autopilot for quote-unquote auto land. No, it will not be auto landing. Oh, I forgot to start the prediction. Oops. And 30 degrees flips. I think I realized why it's so loud in here. Never mind. That makes no difference. Right over to Riga Tower, lot 1107. See ya. Riga Tower, lot 1107. Inbound ILS, runway 18.
Lot 1107. Riga Tower, runway 18. Winds calm. Clear to land.
Runway 18, clear to land. Lot 1107. Wow, you can go down to a quarter of a mile. That's kind of insane.
We are now ready for landing. Please double check your seatbelt
Wind is dying off. We got 4 knots now. Was 8 knots, so just letting the autopilot do its thing. Turning auto throttle off to 50%. Slowly pulling power out.
300 minimum. Minimum.
Continuing. Oh, that was the auto land. That was the auto land doing that. Auto land, pretty rough there. Just thought I'd test it once at least. All right, below 80 knots.
Lot 1107, welcome to Riga. Exit at Charlie if able. Contact ground on 118.805.
Alright, exit Charlie and over to ground. Lot 1107, see you in a bit.
Winds calm, runway 18, clear to land.
18, clear to land, airball 63
Alright.
X-ray.
Landing lights off.
Contact departure on 129.925.
Strobe lights off.
129.925.
Auto brake off.
Good day.
Brakes are a little hot, but assume it will cool down.
Aircraft information Bravo is now current. Q&A.
Riga ground lot 1107 looking for taxi to the gate, please.
Lot 1107, Riga ground, taxi to B Pier Gate 104 via Yankee Charlie, Foxtrot Tango. Good day.
Alright, B Pier Gate 104 via Yankee Charlie, Foxtrot Tango, lot 1107.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your safety, please remain seated and keep your seatbelt fastened. Thank you for your cooperation.
Okay.
For your safety, please keep your seatbelt fastened.
I do see the gate we need to go to on my chart, so. But we'll also just follow the green dots that appear, so. Just because it's easier. And I'm already getting prepped for the next flight. Set the IAS to 250. Set this to something 170. Where is 103? I see 106 and 102. Must be this. Fine with me.
Ryanair 4881, contact tower on 118.105.
I can get down the line, I promise. Okay, park exit and engines off.
Lot 7.
Oops, engine not off. I need to turn AP1 first.
105.
Sorry, they're gonna have to wait a minute.
Going to tower, lot 7 Mike Zulu, thanks.
Oops. Hydraulic pumps off. Wait for the APU to start here. Come on, APU.
Air
Come on.
Baltic 3 Whiskey X-Ray, taxi to parking via Charlie Foxtrot Sierra.
Charlie, Foxtrot, Sierra, Air Baltic
Come
3
on.
Whiskey
There we
X-ray.
go.
Flight attendants, disarm and cross-check cabin doors.
Alright, seatbelt sign off. The collision lights off. Collision lights off. Seatbelt lights off. And nav lights off. Logo lights off. And we'll leave everything else exactly the way it is. Yeah, they're off. And go to... the only thing I'm going to do is...
Contact tower on 118.105.
Going to tower, Ryanair 70 November, thanks.
And set the chocks. And... yeah, that's going to be it. Well, I'll get fuel, but I have to get the next next flight up here. So, give me just a second. Where did it go? Do I have to turn the power off for them to deboard sounds? Whatever, we're just gonna leave it the way it is. Okay, view conveys. And dispatch.
Air Baltic 1 Alpha 5, taxi to holding point runway 18 via Foxtrot Golf.
Taxi to holding point runway 18
738 M. $189 seats and generate. And
November 68 Golf Quebec, taxi to holding point runway 18 at your discretion.
Taxi to holding point runway 18, our discretion, November 68 Golf Quebec.
New flight here. Okay, and we go to Navigraph, import. Activate. That's good. Okay, and sorry, Riga ground lot 1107 looking for IFR clearance to Venice, however you say that.
Lot 1107, clear to Vilnius via the E-River-2 Foxtrot departure. Initial climb 4000. Departure on 129.925. Squawk 3247.
Clear to Vilnius via the EVRA-Victor-2 Foxtrot departure. Next climb 4000. Departure frequency 129.925. Squawk 3247. Lot 1107. Okay, right. Runway 18. Oh, it said read back correct, but they didn't actually say anything. Okay. And arrival. Let's see. Oh, the ILS Zulu links up perfectly. ILS Zulu, runway 19. Yes. The Mizop. And then the arrival is this one.
Whiskey Echo Foxtrot Golf.
Taxi to holding point runway 18 via Whiskey Echo Foxtrot Golf Air Baltic
Perfect.
30 kilo.
Everything looks good, and it rev. Right, so how do I get this loaded now? Payload. Read from. Sim brief. Load aircraft. We could do 6 minutes. Gives time to get some water. Pachunk.
Ladies and gentlemen, please confirm the flight information on your boarding pass and take your seat according to the seat number shown on the boarding pass. Place your hand-carried items in the overhead compartment and under the seat in front of you. When opening overhead compartments, please take care that any baggage does not fall out. Please keep the aisle clear in order to facilitate access for other passengers by taking your seat as soon as possible. Thank you.
Okay. Yippee. Alright. Cool. Alright, I'll be right back while you listen to corporate jazz and look at our boarding chart. I'll be right back. Okay, still 9 minutes. I'll be 2 seconds. I gotta chop some lettuce.
Scandinavian 1645, taxi to holding point runway 18 via Foxtrot Golf. Taxi to holding point runway 18 via Foxtrot Golf, Scandinavian 1645.
Ladies and gentlemen, please confirm the flight information on your boarding pass and take your seat according to the seat number shown on the boarding pass. Place your hand-carried items in the overhead compartment and under the seat in front of you. When opening the overhead compartments, please take care that any baggage does not fall out. Please keep the aisle clear in order to facilitate access for other passengers by taking your seat as soon as possible. Thank you.
Let's oh, the light on. Headlights on.
Cabin crew, boarding is now complete.
Yippee.
Any remaining ground crew, please leave the aircraft.
GSX. Operate gently. And we'll prepare for pushback.
Ladies and gentlemen, flight attendants, arm and cross-check cabin doors.
Riga ground, lot 1107, ready for push and start. Wow, we don't have a lot of fuel.
Hello, Captain.
This is going to be a very short flight.
Push and start approved. Face west.
Push and start approved. Face west, lot 1107. Okay, I do need to find out what our cruise altitude is, though. 21,000. Really? Only that much fuel? Okay. 210.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
The member closest to you, as we're about to demonstrate the safety features of our aircraft. Thank you.
Oh, brakes are cool, but the tires are hot. It's fine. We are not going to auto land the next one, by the way.
Your attention for a moment,
let's
we'd
see.
like to point out the safety features of our iFly Max 8. To fasten your seatbelt, slide the flat end into the buckle, pull the loose strap to tighten. To release, lift up on the buckle, position your seatbelt tight and low across your hips, and wear it any time you are seated. There are 8 emergency exits.
Alright, sail to my left. I don't even need to look because there's a terminal there and there's open that way, so.
Signs overhead and lights on the floor lead to exits. If an evacuation is necessary, follow the flight attendant's commands and leave everything.
Scandinavian 164.
This aircraft is equipped with life
release parking brakes.
2 life rafts are located in the
parking brakes are released, and then I need to
2 life rafts are located in the ceiling compartments at mid-flight.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at wheel.
Remove the vest only if told to do so. Pull the red strap to
What are you doing, GSX? What are we doing?
From the pouch as shown on the safety information card.
GSX.
Place the vest over your
glitch
head,
me out again.
wrap the strap around your waist, buckle it in the front.
We're gonna go outside so you can. I would say so you could hear, but never mind.
Tab to inflate the vest. To manually inflate, blow into the tube at your shoulder. Your vest has a light that turns on automatically.
It has good startup sounds, but.
Please refer to the safety information card for use of a life vest.
Air Baltic there, taking the spotlight.
Flight attendants will distribute additional vests if needed. Flight attendants are now checking that your seatbelt is fastened, your seatbelt and tray table are in the upright and locked position, and your carry-on items are completely under the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin, leaving the area around your feet.
Are you going to start?
Smoking is not allowed on board, including the lavatories.
Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
Cigarettes is prohibited. Law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying any smoke detector in an aircraft lavatory. It is also prohibited to consume alcohol that you have brought aboard this flight. Regulations require passenger compliance with the lighted passenger information signs, posted placards, and crew member instructions, including information on seat belts and smoking. If needed, oxygen masks will drop from a compartment overhead. To activate the flow of oxygen, pull down on the mask.
Cockpit to ground.
Plastic
Engine's not started yet. I'll call you back later.
Over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. Secure the mask with the elastic strap. Although oxygen will be flowing, the plastic bag may not inflate. Continue wearing the mask until otherwise notified by a crew member. If you're traveling with children or anyone needing special assistance, put on your mask first. Please remove any face coverings before donning an oxygen mask. Thank you for your attention. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
Airplane. Airplane. Start the damn engine. What is the issue here? Bleeds are off. Yes. AP bleed is on. Yes. Packs are off. Yes. What is the fucking problem? What is the issue?
Air Baltic 35 Golf, taxi to parking via Charlie Foxtrot Victor.
Hello? Airplane. I don't know what the hell that was about.
Air Baltic 2 Victor Echo, give way to the King Air ahead.
Give way to the King Air, Air Baltic 2 Victor Echo.
Okay, we have one good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
We're gonna turn the extra boost pressure on for that and start number 1 now. That was weird. I've never had that issue before. Very bizarre. Gonna do it again? Do I need to? No, there it goes.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
We can ground lot 1107 ready for taxi.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Lot 1107, taxi to holding point runway 18 via Tango Foxtrot Golf.
Holding point runway 18 via Tango Foxtrot Golf lot 1107. Cool, alright. Tango, Foxtrot, Golf. Okay, yep. Pretty easy. We're just gonna go out and make a right turn. I know my lefts from my rights.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're ready for takeoff. Please double check that your seatbelt is securely fastened and keep all electronic devices switched off.
Runway 18 via Papa, Quebec, Foxtrot Golf.
Taxi to holding point runway 18 via Papa, Quebec, Foxtrot Golf, November 706 Bravo Romeo.
We will now dim the cabin lights for departure. If you need a reading light, press the button above you with the figure of a light bulb on it.
Charlie Foxtrot Victor Whiskey, Air Baltic 9 Foxtrot Juliet.
See, it's better than the same tensions. they're a little nicer.
Cabin crew, seats for takeoff.
Got all these Air Baltics. I see a swoop over there. Swoop. Little B.
King Air 026, contact tower on 118.105.
Switching to tower, King Air 026.
Got this guy leaving. And once we get airborne, I'll brief the bridge, since it's going to be very short. I don't even think we're going to get to 21,000. King Air.
Lot 1107, contact tower on 118.105.
Over to tower, lot 1107, see ya. We could tower lot 1107, ready for takeoff, runway 18.
Lot 1107, Riga Tower, runway 18, hold short. You're number 1 behind the Super King Air.
Alright, hold short number 1 behind the King Air, lot 1107. Cool, now we get to judge this guy. Judgment. Work the right rudder, unless they're counter-spinning props, in which case you don't need to work the rudder because it balances itself out. Oh, we're gonna lose him.
Lot 1107, runway 18, line up and wait.
18, line up and wait. Lot 1107.
Approaching 18. On runway 18.
Lot 1107, runway 18, wind calm, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 18, clear for takeoff, lot 1107. Why can't I arm LNAV? Okay, whatever. Rotate. That brings gear up. We gotta climb faster than that plane in front of us, so we're gonna pitch pretty aggressively. I'm leaving the flaps in for now.
Lot 1107, contact Riga departure on 129er decimal niner 25.
Alright, over to Riga departure, lot 1107. Riga departure, lot 1107, 3000 climbing.
Lot 1107.
Alright, flaps
Riga
up.
departure identified. Climb flight level 160.
Climb flight level 160, lot 1107. Okay, taxi lights off. Runway turn off lights off and flash on. The rest of that's fine. If it wouldn't let me do LNAV because for some reason it was set to heading mode, which is super sick. Alright, and standard altitude. Okay, standard. And we accelerate or something. I guess maybe we're speed limited on the departure. Yes. Below 250. So. Oh, we have to be below 6,000 at this point. Oops. Well, that's fine. We'll just cruise here. Goodbye, Latvia. That's where we are, right? Yes. Okay, we're going to Lithuania. Vilnius. Now we want to hear your pilot say, I think we're in this country. Should be allowed to climb now. We have our permission to climb. Yes, yes. Did I turn the seatbelt signs on? Oops. We have to be above 110. We're gonna be at cruise. Just have to climb so slow because we have to be below 250. I'm not sure why. There's no other airports, so I don't know why. There's nothing here. I mean, there's this guard, but that's like a military base, I think. There's nothing else. I don't know. Maybe the approach, maybe there's like an approach there or an arrival. That's all I can think. Papa Climb keeps sliding there as I'm watching it. Climb 5 level 210, lot 1107. Hey, are you gonna accelerate here, or?
Lot 1107. Contact Riga Control on 133.2.
Alright, Riga Control 133.2, lot 1107. Riga Control, lot 1107, flight level 170, climbing flight level 210.
Riga Control identified. Good morning.
Yeah, we are ripping through fuel. 2,000 pounds per hour. See, I wouldn't be worried about it, but we don't have a lot. I'm hoping that's not some sort of glitch with the loading. We'll see. It's only 60 miles at cruise, so it should be fine. Okay, let's look at the approach here. Minimum's 260. Actually 299 because of category D. So 299. There. Okay. And approach course and frequency. Course is 194. And frequency is 1099. Oops, sorry, 1091. What the fuck is this? That's weird, I've never seen that before. Okay. Okay, and approach altitude from Mizop is 5,000. Then to 2,700, so we'll put 2,700. It's 700, there it is. And then it will just go nicely. How long is the runway here? 8,000 feet? Okay. we going? What is the code? It is...
Lot 1107. Contact Vilnius Control on 132.28.
Right. Vilnius Control 132.28, lot 1107. Vilnius Control, lot 1107, flight level 210. Okay, yeah, dry, yeah.
Lot 1107, Vilnius Control identified. Labas Regis.
Labas Regis. Hello. Okay. Looks like... Oh boy. We're gonna need full flaps for this one. Let's calculate now. So it's still only less than 1,000 feet left. So we'll go auto brake 3. There we go. That's 2,000 feet remaining. Then we'll go auto brake 3. Oops. And 40. Approach speed. $148. What is that? What the hell? Oh, what? That seems awfully fast. EYVI, right? EYVI, yes. What the shit? Okay, whatever. Let me just quickly...
You have information, Papa. Vilnius International Airport. Information, Papa. 0350 Zulu. Arriving and departing runway 19er. Wind calm.
Yep.
Cab okay.
Yep.
Temperature 16.
Yep.
2.12. QNH 1019er.
And Vilnius Control, lot 1107, just letting you know we have information Papa. Okay, and we will go... That seems awfully fast, but okay. Labas Regis.
Scandinavian 1645, contact Riga Control on 134.75. Good morning. Riga Control on 134.75.
Alright, 10% in 10 minutes. 10 miles. Vilnius Control, lot 1107, just so you know our descent, oh, never mind, you just cleared us. Okay, we will descend, flight level 130, cleared for the EVRA 2 Bravo arrival, lot 1107.
Lot 1107, whenever you'd like to send flight level 130. Cleared for the PFBO 2 Bravo arrival. Contact Vilnius approach on 120.705.
And descent will be in like 2 miles here. We haven't burned that much fuel. I thought we would have used more. We've used as much as we have on board, slightly more than we have on board, so. Wait until our reserves a little, but it's okay. It's okay. Let's see what's happening. What the hell just happened to same tensions? Okay, never mind, it's good, it's back. And descent time. And keep an eye on this and see if it says drag required. In which case, we will apply some drag. Vilnius approach. Lot 1107, see ya. Vilnius approach, lot 1107, flight level 180 descending, flight level 130. Ah, my phone!
Lot 1107, Vilnius approach identified. Good morning.
I accidentally hit that thing.
Runway 19er approach into Vilnius.
I expect ILS Zulu runway 19. That's what we were hoping to get. Lot 1107. Thanks so much. Cool. Alright. Gotta put some drag out now because I accidentally hit the freaking autopilot button. Stand flight level 100, lot 1107. Basically just monitoring, keeping an eye on everything. Cross Mizop at 5,000 feet, lot 1107. Just slowing down below 250 here. Junk. There we go. Alright. Put my phone down and actually pay attention to what I'm doing. A little bit of clouds here, a little bit of turbo lamps. Not too bad, not too bad. have our detail points here in just a second. Turn the traffic display on, which I don't really need it on. Look at this approach. Sharp left. Sharp right. Okay. Now we're in our detail. Right at the cloud level at 10,000, which is suspiciously convenient flight sim. Alright, and QNH is 1019. Put the jag back out again. Try and get it to slow down. I guess the clouds are at 9,000. This is very United States of you, Europe. Very flat. Wow, it looks flat. It is flat. Look how flat. Flat. In case you're wondering why I always change this heading bug, it's if for some reason the LNAV stops working, I can very quickly just follow that heading manually. That's why I always back it up. It's also a good thing to do if you fly relay planes. Like always, like every time you make a turn or like the wind changes a little bit, just takes 2 seconds to reach down, just twist the little knob a little bit, just keep backing up. Don't like fixate on it, of course, but I don't know, every time you do a scan, just make sure, oh, it's lined up, or oh, it's not. V, like, whenever it stops turning here, see, it's a little bit off. There we go. Because otherwise, especially if you're in a plane that doesn't have autopilot, you look down and be like, where am I supposed to be going right now? Go towards where the heading bug is set. I also usually set it for takeoff, but I've been lazy the last 2 flights.
Turn left heading 080, vectors for the ILS Zulu runway 19 approach.
Turn left heading 080, vectors ILS runway 19 approach, slot 11007. I'm not turning, bro. I'm just gonna keep going. Why would I turn left? Why would I go away from the approach course? There's no traffic. At least.
Mach 1107, 9 miles from FI 19er. Turn right heading 125, descend 2,700 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS Zulu runway 19er approach.
Turn right heading 125, descend 2,700 until established. Cleared ILS Zulu runway 19 approach, lot 1107. Okay. 3 notches of flaps out. also not doing that. I'm just letting the plane do the whole approach. Because then I have a very short final here. I mean, that's 6 miles, which in a Cessna doesn't matter. But in this, that is too short for me to make any sudden changes, or I basically can't make any mistakes. Alright, gears down, 3 green, no red. And auto throttle can come off, and I'll just do it by hand. More flaps, please. More flaps. Hard over to Vilnius Tower, lot 1107, see you in a bit. Vilnius Tower, lot 1107, 3500, established ILS, Zulu, runway 19. I didn't need to see the altitude, I don't know why the hell I did that.
1107, Vilnius Tower, runway 19, winds calm, clear to land.
Alright, runway 19, clear to land, lot 1107. Alright, full flaps. And runway in sight. Arm the auto brake. Or a speed brake, I should say. Ooh, look at this city. Get the thumbnail. Okay. Thumbnail acquired. Okay, we already have that.
1,000.
Settle down. Oh, the nose. Ow. My spine. It was nice. It was 10, 5. I bet I created it.
07, welcome to Vilnius. Taxi to Terminal Gate 26 via Foxtrot, India, November, monitor. This is frequency.
Gate 26 via Foxtrot, India, November, monitor. This frequency, lot 11070. Okay.
Tower with their 94 Yankee Zulu on 10 for requesting IFR clearance. We have information on.
Stand by. You're number 1.
Calling via the EETN-EVRA-EYVI departure runway 19er. Initial climb to flight level 7.
I learned this time not to leave the taxi light or the twin APU on that early. See, I thought it was gonna be smooth, and then we floated forever, and I was like, I gotta get down. I gotta get down. I'm not doing a go around in a flight sim. In real life, sure. Of course. Curious to see what our landing rate was, but I will wait until we get to our parking spot.
Wind 250 at 6, runway 19, clear to land. Welcome to Vilnius.
Yeah, they want me to continue on a taxiway that doesn't exist over there. Oh, thank you. What is that? What is that? Why is there a crop duster here? Okay. They're probably very curious why there's a 737 taxiing through their general aviation ramp. That's because the other taxiways don't exist. So I have to take this one. There is no terminal. There's no terminal. It's just jet. Oh, look, it's just jet bridges. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, we're gonna go park over here. Fuck. Flight sim, why do you do this to me? Oh, we're supposed to park over here. What are the chances? The empty spot I saw is our spot. Hey guys, you're facing the wrong way. Whatever. Well, I will also face the wrong way if they're gonna do it.
Read back correct.
Parking brake's it. Parking brake. That's it. Parking brake. Okay. And take your generators on. Turn those off. And fuel off. Taxi lights off. Beacon lights, or strobe lights off. Beacon light off. Bring that off. Look at that off.
19er cleared for takeoff, Air Baltic 9er Whiskey Lima.
Middle hydraulic pumps off. Good. Next. Next. 73 M. 1 pounds. Yes. Generate.
I'm working on that clearance.
This flight looks even shorter. This flight looks even shorter. Out to Poland we go. Alright.
TBM, Oscar Hotel Tango Bravo Juliet, cleared to Krakow via the Class 1 Bravo departure, runway 19.
New flight.
Tango Bravo Juliet, can you repeat that?
Navigaph. Import. Look at that. That looks even shorter than the last one. Oh well, it's fine. That's exactly what I wanted, was nice short legs. Short little hops. Okay, cruising up to 30,000. Wow.
Ready for pushback.
Redair 5787, push approved.
Goodness, Tower Lot 1107, looking for IFR clearance to Warsaw? I'm guessing. Because it didn't load in Navigraph.
1107.
Nope, not Warsaw. Oh, it is Warsaw. That are
1 Bravo departure.
Yes.
Initial climb flight level 080. Departure on 120.705. Squawk 6542.
Right from Simbrief. We will do 6-man load.
Ladies and gentlemen, please confirm the flight information on your
Clear to Warsaw Chopin via the U-Bus 1 Bravo departure. Initial climb at 8,000. Departure frequency 120.705, squawk 6542, lot 1107.
Please take care that any baggage does not fall out. Please keep the aisle clear and facilitate access for other passengers by taking your seat as soon as possible. Thank you.
There. I'll make it look like they're boarding now. See? See? Look at. They're boarding. Our ghosts. Our ghosts are getting on. Okay. What were we looking? 284. Okay, better than the first one. Now, if it's anything like the first time I streamed the other day, the next one will be just as bad as the first one.
Clear to Bologna via the S1 Bravo departure, runway 19er. Initial climb flight level 070, departure on 120.705, squawk 7127. Citation.
Looking at a purchase here. That was Zulu, Yankee, and X-Ray. Oh, it doesn't matter, I'll just pick X-Ray. It's first on the list. That was X-Ray, romantic. Nepo 6 uniform. I don't think it's gonna take 9 minutes here.
Stand by.
Let's see how low that moving though. Current and target will be above max landing weight, but that'll go down once we burn up fuel. So.
India, Juliet, Zulu.
Wow, you can get specific with that. Jeez. Okay, we actually have more fuel than we planned. Cargo's almost done. Passengers got about 40 left. Okay, cruise level 370 or 300, I should say.
Tower, good evening. Lufthansa 899er. Information Mike on board. Request IFR clearance to Frankfurt.
Just looking at the departures. Is there any speed restrictions? 230.
Information Echo on board. Request IFR clearance to Frankfurt. Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Ladies and gentlemen, please confirm the flight information on your boarding pass and take your seat according to the seat number shown on the boarding pass. Place your hand-carried items in the overhead compartment and under the seat in front of you. When opening the overhead compartments, please take care that any baggage does not fall out. Please keep the aisle clear in order to facilitate access for other passengers by taking your seat as soon as possible. Thank you.
Jet 5 Hotel, contact departure on course.
I forgot to change special time. Oopsie.
Yankee, contact departure. Good day.
Okay, they're done.
Okay, switching to departure, Line 2 Whiskey Yankee.
Yeah, they're done. Okay. Close the doors. Get the hell out of here.
Ground, Air Baltic 7 Zulu Victor, taxi to the gate.
SR 67 Zulu Victor, taxi to parking via Echo.
On doors and ghost
India,
check.
Kilo, Golf, India.
Echo
That's our
Foxtrot, India, Kilo, Golf, India, Air Baltic 7 Zulu Victor.
When I start lot 1107 ready, requesting startup. I cannot talk. Apparently. At all.
Lot 1107. You already have an IFR clearance.
Requesting start up. Lot 1107. Start up. Engine start. Not stardom. Not requesting stardom. Thank you very much.
Lot 1107. Push and start approved. Face east.
Don't need a push. Don't need a push, bro. Alright.
Line 2 Whiskey Yankee ready to taxi.
Now, we learned from last time, it's something with the fuel
Holding point
pumps.
runway 19er.
Turn those off.
Kilo, India, Juliet, Zulu.
Or number 1.
Taxi to holding point, runway 19er via Kilo, India, Juliet, Zulu, Lot 2 Whiskey Yankee.
And fuel. And outside. What am I hearing? It has the wrong sound outside. Sick. Or it's not starting again.
Ryanair 1501, contact departure.
What is wrong with you, airplane? Please start. Please start. Please start. Engine failure. No shit.
Ryanair 75, Victor Papa, contact departure. Good day.
Switching to departure, Ryanair 75, Victor Papa.
Okay, we try again. With this one this time.
Ready to taxi.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. No. Nope. What the fuck is wrong with this airplane?
Postman 22 Charlie with information vector request IFR clearance to Leipzig.
Clearance on request. Your number
Start
1.
engine. Start engine. Come on.
Read back.
That might be it. This might be the end of the screen. Come on. And go. Go, engine. Go, engine. Motherfucker. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Maybe. Oh. Finally. Jeez. Okay, we'll feed it extra bleed pressure. That's what it takes to spin this fucking thing out. Come on. Come on. Start. Start. Please start. I think it started. And I think it failed.
Stand by.
What the fuck is this? Okay, turn off the fuel and just run it dry. Turn on the fuel. Turn on the fuel pumps. Come on. Come on. Maybe, maybe. No. Okay. Fuel pumps off. Fuel pumps on. Start. Left or right engine. And go. And we click this on. Come on. Come on. Thank you, Jesus Christ. Ah. Why? Squad goals, by the way. Squad goals. Jesus. Such a pain in the ass.
Eagle Tree Juliet Alpha, winds 250 at 6, runway 19er, cleared for takeoff.
19er cleared for takeoff, Golden Eagle Tree Juliet Alpha.
Okay. Villainese Tower, lot 1107, ready for taxi.
Lot 1107, taxi to holding point runway 19er via Mike India Juliet Zulu.
Alright, runway runway 19 via Mike India Juliet Zulu. Lot 1107. Well, we're not gonna do that taxi route. We're gonna go this way. Oh, never mind. We are doing that taxi route. I can read an airport diagram. I promise. Okay. I don't hear the safety briefing thing, so I'm gonna... Okay.
59er, runway 19er, wind calm, clear to land.
Hold on. It says there's a taxiway right here. What the fuck? Okay, we're just gonna make a little loop-de-loop here. Look it. It says there's all this, but there's not. And who knows if those are AI planes are on, or... Who knows? Okay, let's let's go to intercom. Cabin crew, turn on announcements, and then I want to go to the announcements page and do the safety briefing. Okay, we're gonna do our
Welcome on
own
board this
thing
LOT
here.
Polish Airlines Boeing 787 Dreamliner. Before we depart, together with the National Museum in Warsaw, we will present the safety features and emergency equipment of our aircraft.
hand luggage must be stowed under the seat in front of you or in one of the overhead compartments.
We're just doing a little
Please
spin,
be
you
careful
know.
while opening them,
Little
as
tour of the
items
airport.
may fall out. In case of evacuation, all your hand luggage must be left on board. For takeoff and landing, please place your seat back in the upright position. Lower the armrests, close the tray table, and fold the footrest. Lot business class seats must be in their full upright and locked position. Please brighten up the windows and stow movable monitors. Please ensure that your seatbelt is correctly fastened. This is how to fasten, adjust, and open it. Your seatbelt must be fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is illuminated. Using lavatories is not permitted at this time. If the pressure in the cabin drops sharply, oxygen...
East Tower Lot 1107 ready for takeoff, runway 19.
Take the nearest mask and place it over your nose and mouth. Secure the elastic band around your head and breathe normally. Put on your own mask first and then help others.
Cleared for takeoff.
Runway 19 clear for takeoff, Lot 1107.
Take the life vest out of its pocket, put it over your head, and wrap the longer end of the belt around your waist and buckle the end. Adjust the life vest to fit your body by tightening the belt. To inflate the life vest, pull tightly on the red toggle when standing in the doorway. If the life vest does not inflate correctly, fill it by blowing into the rubber valve. In Lot Business Class and Lot Premium Economy, you will find the life vests between the seats, while in Lot Economy Class, the life vest is located under your seat. This aircraft is equipped with 8 emergency exits, clearly marked with green symbols. There are 2 emergency exit doors at the front, 4 exit doors in the central part, and 2 emergency exit doors at the rear of the cabin. Please get to know where the emergency exits are located and be aware that the nearest exit might be behind you. All emergency exits are equipped with evacuation slides, which can be detached and used as life rafts. The emergency floor lighting and green symbols with arrows will guide you to the exits. Please take time to read the safety instruction card located in the seat pocket in front of you and follow instructions given by the cabin crew. You may use your electronic devices throughout the flight, as long as they are in flight mode. Please remember that electronic devices must be unplugged and secured in your hand luggage, seat pocket,
It's just
or
a safety
overhead
briefing going
compartment
out
during
for this
takeoff
80
and
knots.
landing. Should you lose your electronic device, it gets stuck between the seats, its battery is damaged, hot, or produces smoke, please immediately notify a crew member. Smoking and the use of e-cigarettes is strictly prohibited on board this aircraft, including the lavatories. All lavatories have been fitted with smoke detectors.
We are delighted to have you on board with us today. We wish you a pleasant flight.
The fasten seatbelt
Don't know
sign
what
has
the
been turned on.
heck that was.
Please be in your seat with your seatbelt visible and fastened.
I love stalling almost on takeoff because it's stupid in autopilot. Right over to Vilnius, departure lot 1107 seal. Vilnius, departure lot 1107, 3000 climbing.
Lot 1107, Vilnius departure identified, climb flight level 180.
Climb flight level 180, lot 1107. Okay. Looking at the approach here. If it loads. Minimums is 218 feet. Approach course 325. And ILS frequency 1103. It's whatever this is. That's why it's fucking glitching out. Easy, it's fine now. Look at the ADF too. What the hell is going on here? Maybe it's normal. I don't know. I don't ever use an ADF, so such an old piece of equipment. I know in concept how to use it. It's sort of like a VOR, you know, distance finder.
To inform you that the use of approved electronic devices is now permitted in flight mode. Our cabin service will begin shortly. Thank you for choosing Lot Polish Airlines for your journey today.
Not sure why we have a Spanish flight attendant, but we can roll with it. How long are these legs? 20 miles, 20 miles, 30 miles, 18 miles, 32 miles, 30 miles, 21 miles, 17. Okay, yeah, so like a little bit longer than the other ones we've done. Flight level 260, lot 1107. Okay, Vilnius control lot 1107. Vilnius control lot 1107, flight level 200, planning flight level 260. So I'm busy
Lot 1107, Vilnius control
trying
identified. Good morning. Climb flight level
to fix
300.
this. 1 second. Climb flight level 300, lot 1107. Okay. Easy. And the brakes are pat. I'm not sure why. It's interesting. So it's disabling raids because, well, we'll probably be landing in 45 minutes. And then I'm ending, so, you know. No point. I'd rather they raid somebody else who's streaming for longer. Can I open the window? Oh my god, I bet I can. Yes, let's just open the window at 30,000 feet, get some explosive decompression going on here. Quick, don the masks! Quick! Oh, damn. There we go. Yes, yes, yes. Left butter? Is that what it? Yeah, I said left butter. Of course. Yes, I will report right butter, left butter, and center butter. Hopefully we can butter this landing, I swear. We were coming in so fast on the last one. I don't think it was right. I don't think this thing was right. I don't think it was right. One 147? That seems so fast. That's of course reference speed. That's like for the start of the approach, then you slow down a bit. It seems so fast. Whatever. Oh, it's a 12,000 foot runway, so we can come in with less flaps. Auto brakes 1. Oh, that uses quite a lot, but it still leaves a couple thousand feet. Auto brakes 1, and then pop. Even the plane's saying it's 148. Oh yeah, this like we gonna be zooming up here. Zooming. Look at this. Oh, headwind. I guess it is because we're flying this way across Europe. We're still getting up there, but Can we see how loud it is outside? It's pretty loud. I wish I could see. It's just clouds. It's just a bunch of farmland.
We're pleased to inform you that the cabin crew will now begin the snack and beverage service. We invite you to enjoy our delicious selection, including our signature pastries and refreshing beverages. After the service, selected items from our shop will be available for you to browse. Thank you for flying with Elot Polish Airlines.
Yippee. Alright. Ooh, bit of turbulence, bit of turbulence. Okay, the wind shear prediction. Not in this plane. What is all this? I have no idea what this is. ADF. Nav 1 and 2. VBI. I don't know, I'm not touching it. Turbulence up here. Not too bad. Runway 33. Oh yeah, that is what I have. Okay. Nepal 6 uniform. Yep, that's what I have. Also, it says my top of descent's in 8 minutes. No. It's in 80 miles. Hold on, is that called BLEP? Oh no, BLEP. Boo. Whatever, I'll descend. You know what? We'll follow the AI this time. Whatever they say. If they call my descent in 8 minutes, we'll descend in 8 minutes. I don't care. I don't really want to. I'd love to stay up at this altitude for longer. 42 knot headwind. Jeez. Right over to Warsaw Radar, lot 1107, see ya. Warsaw Radar, lot 1107, flight level 300.
Lot 1107, Warsaw Radar identified. Dzień dobry.
Dzień dobry. Yeah, look at the lean, the gangster lean we got going on. See, slight lean. Cause 44 knot crosswind. Oh. of a lean. I see the magic. Now we're leaning the other way. Oh, that's a little bit of turbulence I'm talking about. Okay, we've used more fuel than we have, but I'm sure it's fine. Oh, wait, there's fuel in the center tank? Okay. I don't know if there is or not. Okay, yeah, there's no fuel now. Okay, great. Not sure why there was fuel in the center tank. Gone now. So there's 4 minutes to descent, 60 miles. I can see it right here. Let's get the ILS altitude 3000. Okay. We are about halfway. We took off what? How long ago? Thought it said somewhere a time en route. Thought I saw that somewhere. I don't know, maybe I'm imagining things. Oh no, elapsed time, here we go. 19 minutes.
Descend via Nepox 6 uniform to 5000 into Okechi. QNH 1015.
Alright, descend via the Nepo 6 uniform to 5000. QNH 1015, lot 1107. So they didn't say descend now, they just said start your descent. Wouldn't, like, follow the arrival. Which, be below by level 180 and 280 knots. So let me just verify that here. Yes. And then below 250 knots. Yes. And then below by level 160. Yes. Below 220 knots. Yes. Below 220 knots and 5,000. Yes. Below 220 knots. Yes. 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 And yes. Yes. Okay. Hi, JB. How you doing? Welcome to Poland. Soon. Here, do you want to go gambling? Let me. Nice. Start prediction. I don't know how long I ran that for. I'm a fucking idiot. Okay, well, so far our first two have been sort of craters. But, you know, I'm sure we'll be fine. I think it's running for like 2 minutes. One was 300 and one was 260. I'm hoping this one I can, but I know I can land this plane smooth. But, you know, we'll see. Also, good morning? 10:14 p.m. for me, but I guess good morning? I meant to run that for like 10 minutes, but it's fine, it's fine. I know I can butter this plane. I've gotten lower than 100 before. It's just been a while. I always think, oh, this was going to be a nice smooth landing while I'm in the flare, and then it just craters. What's next on our thing? Let's see. By the way. Next is Hamburg, Copenhagen, and Amsterdam. And we're gonna take the ATR, which is a ATR 72. This twin turbo prop. I'm trying to mix it up, you know. Then after that, we've got Brussels, Luxembourg, and Paris in the A320, and then we're back in the Fokker again. That is a very apt observation. It does indeed look like an airplane, and does not look like a helicopter or a car. Or a boat. Sort of looks like a boat with the wing and 2 engines and a tail and a rudder and a horizontal stabilizer. Anyway, descending 20 miles here. Turn the seatbelt sign on, which will require me to push this button.
Señoras y señores, the captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. We kindly ask you to return to your seats and fasten your seatbelts. Thank you for your cooperation.
Oh, now the other one is talking. About 15 miles to descent.
Just checking, says turns on dildo sign. Just gaming says
Excuse me.
XXJBXG.
That sign does not exist. Look. No smoking sign. Seatbelt sign. The other sign. I don't know what that sign is. That's not part of the standard equipment on the airplane.
Gaming says no, it's part of the own special journey sign XXJBXG.
Oh, yes. Okay, I'll just work on the livery here. I'll just change this text right here. Bing bong. Bing bong. Bing bong. Bing bong. Okay, I'll stop. Let's see, can I phase to this door? No, I go. Oh no, the door opened in flight. Okay, look at this. Look at what you can do. I can turn the lights to cruise, and it makes it. That is not done. Wait, what the fuck? Why is this not working? Oh. I see. Also, for some reason, look at this. You can open the fucking overhead bins. Why? I don't know. I don't know. No, no, no. Close them. No. Stop opening them.
Señoras y señores, we have left our cruising altitude and have started our approach to
Also,
Warsaw Chopin Airport.
you can open
Please return to your
all
seats, stow your tables,
of
and fasten your seatbelts. The use of lavatories is no longer permitted. Thank you for your
for some
cooperation.
reason. Ooh, wing view. Screenshot. Okay. Right. Let's go back over here. Oh, also you can do this. You can open the toilet seat, use it, close the toilet seat, and flush. Can't really hear the flushing sounds, but I promise it is doing it. Change all the lighting colors, kind of cool. Sunset. Meal and beverage service. Ooh. Bright white. Ooh, ow. Takeoff and landing. Let's see. That'll work. Also, you can set these, which you can't see right now because it's daytime. Passenger services. I don't know what that means. Enter password. Whatever. Oh, and then you can also put the seat out. Ooh, very uncomfortable seats. There's two of them here because of deadheading. Anyway, let me go back over here. And, okay, yes, we are nicely on our descent. Speed looks okay for now. We have a deceleration zone. What the heck is this approach? Hold on. Look at it, it's like an S. Okay. So far, Europe has been very interesting to fly in. Very interesting. Also, this is live weather and time. So, whatever time it is in Poland, it's this. And whatever weather is in Poland, is this. It's this. Looks like it's gonna rain later. You can see it building up. But, I don't have to worry about that. Okay, I just have to keep an eye here and see if it says drag required. Not that kind of drag. Although that kind of drag is always required.
Just by Gaming says XXJVXG hey.
Yep, that kind is always required for flying, of course. Mark! Who barking? What you barking about? I don't have any. I don't think I have any. This one. Oh, I do have. I forgot I had these.
Just by Gaming says sometimes have hard to hear you, as the plane very loud.
Yeah, it's a loud plane. I'll just get really close to the. I'm just kidding. I mean, most of it is just me sitting here doing nothing.
Just by Gaming says looks of white noise low.
Yep, this is your ASMR relaxing sleep stream. There is a setting in Flight Sim to turn off this air sounds, but I don't. It's like noise cancellation.
Lot 1107, contact Warsaw, approach on 125.055.
Okay, radio call. Warsaw approach, lot 1107, see ya. Drag required. Okay, drag has been deployed. Warsaw approach, lot 1107, flight level 170.
Lot 1107, Warsaw approach identified. Dzień dobry, expect the ILS X-ray runway 33 approaching to Okęcie. And confirm you have information, Sierra.
We have information here. Expect ILS X-ray runway 33 approach, lot 1107. Okay, drag can be retracted now, since we're below the target speed. Yeah, I do need to fix all the volumes and stuff. It's just, I'm lazy. I'm lazy. There's tons of stuff I want to do for the stream, but meh. SMR. Yep. Yep. Yeah, here. Let me show you.
To Kaliningrad control with 8 Papa Papa. So long.
Warsaw radar, lot 3981, 5000.
Headphone simulation.
Lot 3981, Warsaw radar identified. Good morning.
See? Much quieter. But I don't know if it lowers everything, so like the radio calls might be suddenly deafening, so I'm just gonna tentatively turn the master volume of Say Intentions down. Just cause. Is that better? But then you can it's just more quiet. Oh, I know why it's quiet. I forgot to resume Spotify. There we are with our smooth jazz. Yes, I know drag required it. It's out, bro. When do we need to be below? Oh god. Like right now. Full air brakes. Oh god, we're breaking the speed limit. Hey, we're only by 10 knots, it's fine. It's fine. Also, it might help if the mic is actually closer to my mouth. It is way over here, so, you know. Instead of me leaning over to look at it. This is like the approach into Rome, except the one into Rome has another S section. This is what I'm talking about. This. So the one in Rome has another loop. Probably for traffic spacing because they're very busy. That's usually the only time they do that. Don't give you just a straight vector. Okay, air brake can come out. Never mind. Oh, it's... Yeah, I should have been paying attention. Whenever the engine starts spooling up, you're supposed to take the drag out. Oops.
Just But Gaming says air brake. Yes, park it for a quick 15 minutes.
Yep. Oh, this is the air brake. Swing. That. And what that does is it's called spoiling the lift. It spoils the lift on the upper surface of the wing, so it doesn't generate lift. I want the plane to turn here, and then I'll get another screenshot. There we go. Gotta farm the thumbnails. Okay. Now the second one, it will have the fire. That's fine, I'll get it again in a second. Okay, more air brake.
Senores, we are now beginning our final approach into Warsaw. Please turn off all electronic devices and stow them until we have arrived at the gate. Kindly return your tray tables to their upright position and ensure your seats are fully upright with your seat belts fastened. The weather in Warsaw is currently 22 degrees Celsius with calm winds. Our assigned gate is apron 5B, gate 40. Thank you for your cooperation as we prepare for landing.
Oh yeah, what's going on with my... It's possessed. Okay, yeah, we're speeding by 20 knots now. Oopsie. We're supposed to be... Huh? Okay, no, the next one is supposed to be below 5,000. I was like, it says we're on the VNAV. What do you mean? Oh. Screenshot. It breaks down. Screenshot. Come on, go away, Steam. Okay. Good. Okay, put the air brakes back up. Unable next altitude. What the fuck is wrong with you, VNAV? You're on the path. Well, you can't lose 2,000 feet in 8 miles? What's wrong with you? Okay, waiting to watch these engines spool up again, then I'll take the... There we go. Engine spooling up, so take the air brakes out. Yep, that's a lot of beans. Bobs. A lot of bobs. Thermometer change to 1015. And change this to 1015. I can't imagine having to fly this airplane with this little tiny backup. Just insanity. Okay, you got 5 miles to lose 1,300. I believe in your airplane. Matter of fact, we're gonna slow down even more so that I can deploy the front slats, which look like peace. Wait, what? Oh no, that one is back. I guess the slats is... No, the slats are coming out. There we go. There they are. They're deployed. Okay. Very nice, very nice. Okay. I see why it said unable. It's because we're 200 feet high. We're supposed to be below. Oopsie. But we are fast, so I can put another notch of flaps out, and this will actually drop the back of the wing. Yes, like that. Yes. Okay.
Just But Gaming says flap.
I'm gonna slow down to 180
Captain, we
knots.
have a passenger found smoking an e-cigarette in the cabin. The crew is addressing the situation now.
Alright, put him on the no-fly list. Thanks. Vaping on my plane?
I will ensure that the passenger is placed on the no-fly list immediately.
Hold on. Vaping on my plane? How dare you? Let me grab my vape really quick. I'll make sure they're put on the no-fly list immediately. Also, like, I don't know, take his vape away? I don't know. Why you come to me for this?
I will take care of that, Captain. The vape will be confiscated, and the passenger will be informed of the no-fly list status.
Well, don't tell him that until we get on the ground and to the gate, because I don't want him to be upset.
I'll handle it, Captain. The vape will be taken, and the passenger will be informed about the no-fly list when we land.
Great job. Okay. Alright. We're slowly poking along here. I might actually accelerate a little bit, just because we are awfully slow. I'll go to the safe speed for flaps 2.
Lot 1107, 12 miles from Whiskey Alpha 5.
Okay, I said we were going to follow this, so we're going to go heading 300 and down to 3000. My right turn heading 300, descend to maintain 3000 until established, cleared LS, X-ray, runway 33, approach, lot 1107. Okay. I said we were going to follow the instructions, so that is what we are going to do. Which one did he say? 5, 2, oh, whatever. We'll just fly this. This isn't an intercept heading anyway, so. We're going a little faster than I said, but it's okay. We will start slowing down. Put another notch flaps out. Flap, flap like a bird. Auto throttle off. And I'll do it by hand. Another notch flaps. Okay, add some power. The only thing is with the headphones, you can't hear the engine spooling up. I don't know why it's blinking A. I don't know what that means. Okay, arm approach mode. A little more power. A little less power. Okay, bro, we're gonna fly into the course here. Are you gonna tell me to correct for that, or? Never mind, the plane's just automatically intercepting. Great! There you can see the diamond moving in here on the bottom of this. Right above this circle. Changes to approach display. Okay, gear down. Crosswind, it's okay. A little bit of the power out, just a tiny bit. Another notch flaps, 3 green, no red on the gear. Good to land. little bit of power back in. We're getting a little slow. Okay. A little bit of power out. Let me put this back up so you can see everything that I'm doing with the yoke. I'll move back in my seat. Right now it's auto controlling, but you'll see when I take control. You hear the disconnect sound. Then. Okay, a little fast. Alright, over to tower, lot 1107. Thanks so much. Keshi Tower, lot 1107, established ILS X-ray runway 33. Okay, and the glide slope is coming in. You can see the diamond's now solid instead of being just an outline, and it's moving down. So once it gets to this, it will start. It'll start going down. So, right, clear to land runway 33, lot 1107. We'll let you know if we see any birds. Okay, great. We might have a bird strike. That's interesting. Okay, more flaps, and we started our descent. So I'll take some more of the power out. And more flaps, and that will be our final notch of flaps for this perch. I'm not going to go full. And a little bit of power back in. 2500, continuing. I will disconnect the autopilot at minimums call out. And we'll set our landing. I'll just set our perch speed, whatever. I want to come in a little slower than at the perch ref is because I want to butter this thing. Gotta get some butter on out here. Paula Deen. Also, yes, I can control the throttles individually with my yoke, and we can arm the speed brake, which I can also control however I want. So we'll just arm that for now. Flight attendants, prepare for landing. Alright, APU on.
The vape will be confiscated, and we will inform the passenger about the no-fly list when we land.
That is not what I said. Flight attendants, take seats for landing. That is not what I said.
Cabin is secure, and the crew are taking their seats now.
Good. Jeez. Hey, prepare for landing. Yeah, we'll take his vape away. That's sick.
Just That Gaming says AI is best. Never makes mistakes.
Nope.
Trust.
We're definitely not gonna lose our jobs. Definitely gonna be safe for a bit. Continuing. I don't know if you heard the 1,000-foot call out there. I'm gonna pause the music just so you can hear the sounds. Sorry if I go quiet on a bridge once we get a little closer, because I need to focus. What do we got here? We got 2 white, 2 red. Perfect. We're right on the glide slope.
I can't really do any job that well.
Oh, yeah, no, I know. People are saying, oh, they're gonna take the pilot jobs. There's no reason. Look at the airplane will land itself. Like, if I tell it to, it will auto land. Absolutely not. That will never, there will always be a person. Always. I mean, there is planes that will, you push a button and it will sort of land itself, but it's not very good. And if it does not find a good alternative airport, it will just tell you to pull the parachute anyway.
Says we already have AI planes.
Minimums continuing, and disconnect autopilot, and we can start idling the power here. Oh god, birds! Oh god, birds!
30, 20, 10, 5.
Okay, that felt smooth. Speed brake out. Reverse thrust. Oh, they're clapping. Alright, I'll start manually braking so I can take this.
Just Gaming says sorry, that is just my cheeks.
Hey, it wasn't that hard of a landing. Okay, we'll get clear. We'll get just past this line here.
Lot 1107, welcome to Okechi. Exit at Oscar if able. Contact ground on 121.905.
Alright, over ground, lot 1107. Thanks so much.
Señoras y señores, welcome to Warsaw.
I forgot to turn the landing lights on.
Warsaw is home to the world's largest statue of a mermaid.
Oops.
Thank you for flying with LOT Polish Airlines. Please remain seated until we reach our final parking position. The local time is 7:45 in the morning. We have some upcoming connections. Flight 122 to London Heathrow departing at 8:15 from gate 21. And
Okay, she ground lot 1107, taxi to the gate.
3.
Lot 1107, Okechi ground. Taxi to apron, 5B gate 40. Via Oscar, Mike 3. Good day.
Alright, taxi to apron 5 Bravo via gate 40 via Oscar Mike 3. Thanks. Lot 1107. Cool. And I have the thing on that tells me this. I could look at the chart. We could look at the chart. I'm pretty sure it's just like one of these. What is, hold on, what is the number? Gate 40?
Just Gaming says look at the jar.
That's over here. Gate 40 is right here.
Just Gaming says I got a jar of runway.
Oh. What the fuck is this Embraer doing? Do not turn. Do not turn. Yes. Good Embraer.
Yeah, good day, Lot 072. Please request pushback and start up.
072, 072. Pushback and start approved. Face southeast.
Lot 341 ready for push.
Okay, back to our smooth jazz. While I now follow this very slow AI plane.
Clear push and start. Lot 341.
Contact
Look at that labor, that's nice.
Decimal 3 R. 0.5.
Who painted these taxi lines? Had a few drinks? Jeez. Oh look, Riz Air. You see that pink one? It's Riz Air. It's technically Riz Air, but it's Riz. Airlines got the Riz.
Lot 403. Contact tower.
Just Gaming says looks like a tampon.
Going to tower, lot 403, thanks.
Ah, it's loud. I just need for alignment. Hey, they're not parked straight in their lines. Neither am I. Ah. Okay, that's good enough. Alright. Parking brake is
5 Echo contact tower on 118.30.
And APU is already on, so we can turn the engines off.
18.305, lot 35 Echo.
And then we can turn the seatbelt signs off. Then we can get GSX. And we can request... Oh, for God's sake, it does not recognize me in a parking spot. Sick. That's fine. We'll just do this one. Disarm doors.
Switching to tower, lot 1 Victor Zulu.
I go to ground services. Put the chocks in. Put safety cones. Set the stairs. And the... Oops, not that. And the cargo. And then... we are going to turn the APU off. And turn the emergency lights off. And the battery. And then we go to the doors. And we can open the doors. And then get the hell off my airplane. That's really loud. Well, it looks like this. What the hell is going on here? Okay, there's a bit of a queue. Let's just stay inside. It's very loud. Alright, check-in landing rate. Review flights. We were at 239. Really?
Just the gaming says
I
it's
thought
a
for
condo
sure
line.
it was better than that. I thought for sure. I'm in spot 42. Not 40. But I am in spot 40. Look. 40. Whatever. Alright, 239. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Prediction. Choose outcome. Average. Average. 239 is average. As opposed to back pain or crater. Alright. Well. Yeah. Let's see. Always a good time. Alright, next we have, which I'm not doing today, but next time I stream, which will be... let's go with Thursday. We're gonna fly the ATR to Hamburg, then to Copenhagen, and then to Amsterdam. So a couple little... this one's gonna be kind of long in the ATR. This one's gonna be nice and short. And then this one will be a little bit longer. The ATR is not a speedy plane. It looks like it because it's got those two giant engines on it. It's not fast. It's just very efficient. Then after that, we got some very short flights in the A320. This is gonna be like 15 minutes. This one will be a little longer over to the... wait, what? Oh, right. Okay, this one will be longer, and then we have the two shorter ones. Okay. Okay, acceptable. Acceptable. Alright. Well, that's gonna do it for me. Thanks for coming, JB. I think you were the only person other than my bots that showed up. Or at least talked in chat, which is fine. People don't need to talk in chat. I'm gonna shut up and go to bed now, because I'm just rambling. I don't know if anybody is leave. Does anybody leave? Mute Twitch, please. Thank you. No, but I can go feed ducks again, which I will always take advantage of. In the meantime, y'all take it easy. I will see you on... what day did I say? Thursday. Thursday. I'll be back Thursday. Yes, because I'm going to see a movie on Friday. Oh, but that's like the middle of the day. Okay, maybe Wednesday. Wednesday or Thursday. And I might actually mix it up. We might, maybe, do some Beats It. Perhaps. Perchance. If I do, I'll do it early in the day. So that you can see. Alright, I'm going to bed. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.